Well, we continue to focus on the investigations and developments in the Trisha Sharma death case as the family is now preparing to move the Jabalpur High Court on multiple fronts. Family lawyer Ankur Pandey says that they will challenge the anticipatory bail that's been granted to Giribala Singh and once again push for a second post-mortem examination. The lawyers also demanded a detailed probe into the viral audio tape, alleged call records and the identities of people that Giribala Singh allegedly contacted after Twisha's death. Now, according to the family, these aspects were never fully investigated by the state police.
सर, इसमें एक आरोपी हैं गिरिबाला सिंह, जिनके अगेंस्ट 15 तारीख को एक एफआईआर रजिस्टर होती है। दहेज हत्या के संबंध में उसमें धाराएं लगती हैं, दहेज की धाराएं लगती हैं। उसमें क्लियर प्रिजम्पशन क्लॉज है इंडियन एविडेंस एक्ट में सेक्शन 118 में कि आप किसी भी तरीके से जो प्रिजम्पशन है कि डाउरी डेथ की अगर कोई एफआईआर हुई है तो जिन आरोपी नामजद आरोपी हैं तो इनके वो प्रिजम्पशन माना जाएगा। इसी बात को जिला न्यायालय ने जब यहाँ से आवेदन उनका अग्रिम जमानत का उनको लाभ दिया है तो इसको मानने से मना कर दी। इसीलिए हम इसके ऑर्डर को हम हाईकोर्ट चैलेंज कर रहे हैं आज कि इनकी बेल कैंसिल करी जाए। दोबारा पोस्टमार्टम के लिए हम हाईकोर्ट जाएंगे, इसीलिए जाएंगे क्योंकि मजिस्ट्रेट ने हमारा आवेदन खारिज नहीं करा इस आधार पर कि सेकेंड पोस्टमार्टम नहीं होना चाहिए। उनका भी मानना है कि होना चाहिए, लेकिन हम दिल्ली के लिए ऑर्डर नहीं कर सकते। अगर ऑडियो सही है तो उसका सत्यापन इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग एजेंसी करेगा। हर जो संभव सही तरीके हैं उससे वो चाहे वो सीज करेगा, फिर सीज करने के बाद उसमें जो भी रिक्वायरमेंट है, किसकी आवाज है, नहीं है, कब बना, कहां बना, कैसे बना, हर चीज फाइनलाइज करेगा इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग एजेंसी। और अगर वो सत्य होता है तो उनकी बातों से पता चलता है कि उन्होंने 5 महीने उस बच्ची के साथ क्या करा है। अगर वो सच है और वो गिरिबाला सिंह ही है तो किस तरह के घिनौने गंदे आरोप लगा रही हैं वो, तो पता चलता है कितना उनके द्वारा प्रताड़ित किया गया है बच्ची को।
Now let's take a look at all the findings so far in the investigations that have unfolded in this particular matter. The first key finding is that the death of Twisha was caused due to hanging. Then, of course, the other is that she was found hanging from a gym ring rope. The third finding is that there were multiple blunt injuries that were found on the body. The fourth is that there were bruises on the arm, wrist, finger, as well as the scalp. There was another key finding, which is that there were double ligature marks on the neck. Then, of course, there were signs of asphyxia found in the post-mortem that were conducted. The seventh finding is that the abortion had taken place 1 week before the death of Twisha. We also have some more details now with respect to the post-mortem report as well, and another further development, which is that Samar Singh's bail application has now been filed before the Jabalpur High Court. Now, Samar Singh in this case, of course, is the husband of Twisha, with serious allegations also being levelled against him. He's an accused in this entire matter and has been absconding for a very long time indeed. Now, of course, on behalf of his attorneys who are representing him, a bail application has been filed on his behalf before the Jabalpur High Court. That's the update that we've been getting. Let me go across to Rucha, who will get us all these details in terms of the legal developments in the matter. Rucha, no idea about the whereabouts of Samarth, but his bail application has been filed. Take us through the details and what the prayer says.
Well, yesterday when we spoke with the Commissioner of Police, he confirmed that the police has managed to find evidence against Samar Singh. But despite that, till date, Samar Singh is nowhere to be found. He remains absconding. And this is the residence of Samar Singh, where the entire family, including Giribala Singh, resides. Even now, despite this being a crime scene, a crime where it was reported, the family continues to stay at the same location. But Samarth is nowhere to be found. His contact details and everything, every location is being traced by police, but he is still nowhere to be found. Now, on top of this, while he is not responding to any appeal from the police, in fact, the judiciary has also given directions to be present before court on 23rd of May, but till now no response has been given from his his legal advisor, and now the latest we are learning is that a new bail application has been filed to Jabalpur High Court. Now this is one of the biggest challenge that the family of Twisha is going to face, because this Singh family comes from entire legal background. The mother-in-law of Twisha herself is a retired judge from district court. So even now she is protecting the son, and she's saying that he's seeking legal attention even before there could be any arrest. He is currently taking the legal advice, and for which he is not coming in front of anyone. But today is day 8 since he disappeared. He was there on the night when the incident took place. He was in this very house. In fact, while the remains were taken to the Bhopal AIMS, he was present there. But from the early morning of 13th of May, he left the locality, and since then he is nowhere.
So his whereabouts remain unknown. Nevertheless, his lawyers continue to represent him in court, and they filed a bail application on his behalf in the Jabalpur High Court. Stay with us, Rucha, because the case took a major turn after the Bhopal court had rejected the family's plea seeking a second post-mortem examination of Twisha. The court made it clear that there was no immediate need for a fresh autopsy, and instead focused on preserving the body as well as the evidence. Now, this comes even as the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister, Mr. Mohan Yadav, has written to the CBI recommending an independent probe in this particular case. Remember that the first autopsy report mentions that Twisha's neck bore 2 parallel marks caused by pressure from the hanging material that had been used in that death. The report also confirmed death by hanging. The case has now entered another sensitive territory. Twisha's family has also written to the governor of Madhya Pradesh seeking the removal of Giribala Singh, the mother-in-law, from the district consumer forum. The family argues that a person facing grave criminal allegations should not continue in a quasi-judicial public position while the probe continues. The Singh family, however, has denied all of the allegations leveled against them and claimed that they're being falsely implicated and targeted. Even as Twisha's family seeks Giribala Singh's removal from the consumer forum, the Madhya Pradesh government has now ordered an official inquiry against her. In a communication that was dated the 20th of May, the government of Madhya Pradesh directed the registrar of the Madhya Pradesh State Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission to conduct an inquiry into the matter and submit a report at the earliest. The inquiry has been sought under Rule 9, subsection 2 of the Consumer Protection Rules 2020, which deals with the removal and conduct of presidents and members of consumer commissions.
We are here just to seek justice for her, and so far everything has been looked into, but I still do not understand why a second PM could not be accepted, a request for the same. Now that we have to go and seek the High Court, while we do all of this, I believe you all did see in the background what really happened to the mother of the deceased, right? The mother of the accused, the prime accused there, Mrs. Giribala Singh, is going from one media channel to another, leaving no stone unturned, just to defame the deceased. Why is her son, Mr. Samar Singh, the prime accused, who had the audacity to defame, who had the audacity to harass Mrs. Trisha Sharma while she was alive, why is he still absconding? Why is he not yet arrested after the FIR has been lodged? She was stressed, she was distressed, she was upset by the actions of Mr. Samar Singh, and she was conveying the same to us. Also to mention that she did say, the last conversation that I've had, about one of the last conversations that I've had was, I'm going to come back home, Ma. Because we were on the call and she's like, I want to come back home. I will be coming back home. I'll do my job. I'm going to live happily with my family. And I'm not going to tolerate the shit that these people have been putting me through.
From the day one, they are not helping us. They they delayed the justice. It took 3 days to get the registered the FIR. मतलब like हम लोग यहाँ पे come here on Wednesday morning that there is no one, no policeman was there. We called the police and we said, please register a FIR. So they said, ki FIR, we will register the FIR after the postmortem report will come, final postmortem report will come, and there is no ACP in the city for the region of that region, so we will not register your FIR. Then we called up the ACP. The ACP said, we will register the FIR after the investigation. The investigation took time of 15 days, 30 days. So they replied, these things, it is right in our system. Like जहाँ पे register अपनी complaint को register करने के लिए it took 3 days. वो भी तब जब when the accused filed the anticipatory bail.
Now, lots of WhatsApp chats have also been accessed by investigators into this matter, and they're clearly within the ambit of the probe that's already underway. And these are certain distress chats that have now been accessed, sent by Twisha not long before she passed away. One of those chats actually says, where she's quoted as saying that she is trapped. I am trapped is what she says. Why did you send me to Bhopal? My life has become a living hell. This is something that she's claimed. Please take me away from here. So she's appealing to her family members to essentially rescue her from the situation that she was in. He's asking me, whose child am I carrying? This is one claim that she made in one of her chats to her family members. I'm going crazy here. Now, these are all messages that are now well within the ambit of this investigation that's currently underway into the circumstances around Twisha's death.